Hello, my name is Jackie Kirkup. This is Spotlight on Souris for Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. Today I have with me Kolton Kowalchuk, who is here as part of Rink the River. Hi, Kolton.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Kolton, there's a very exciting event coming up in Souris here shortly. It has something to do with a 3-on-3 tournament. Can you tell us what that's about?
Yes, we're having our third year of Rink the River, and this year we have no choice but to move it to the rink. So the ambiance won't be there for being outside and having all the tents and everything else, but we're hoping to have just as much fun this year in the rink for our third year.
That's amazing. 3 years. It's hard to believe that it's coming up to have been that many times.
Yep.
Good call though on moving from the river into the rink. Unfortunate because of the weather, but
right.
It's good that you guys had a backup plan. So with the tournament, how many teams do you have coming?
We try for 16 teams. So the first 2 years we have had 16 teams and it's worked out very well. And then this year we also have another 16 teams and it's full. Started today with our last team in.
That's great to hear. And so this is like 3-on-3 shinny. So
Correct.
Can you tell me what that is?
So basically it's just gloves, stick, and your helmet and skates, and it's just out there to have a lot of fun and a bit of competitiveness and, win the trophy and maybe a couple gift cards and basically whatever we get from donations. So.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I was just looking at the Rink the River Facebook page prior to meeting with you this evening, and I see last year you raised approximately $6,452 from your event. And it looks like maybe you're on, that's kind of a target for this year?
Yeah, we don't really have a target every year. We just kind of basically get as much as possible from everyone around, from businesses that donate, plus the event. During the day, we also get quite a bit of money from that, from the raffle prizes and 50-50. And then, basically we look to give it back to somewhere in the community that needs it. And last year was the outdoor classroom for the school.
Okay.
And the leftovers we had from that, we gave back to the fire department.
Wonderful. Kolton, you were just telling me this is a small group of 3 men working on this project. Who else is helping you out?
Yep, so there's the other 2 members is Blair Penno and Bruce Swanepoel.
Awesome. Well, you're doing an amazing job. And you also said you have several people step up to help during the day. So that's really nice to see some other volunteers come out.
We definitely couldn't do it without all the extra help during the event of the day, and without those guys we wouldn't be able to make it happen.
Yeah, wonderful. You did mention to me that the proceeds this year are going to the Souris Rec department, so that's pretty exciting.
Correct, yeah.
And I think I had read as well that they're going to be selling the hot dogs and hamburgers during the day.
Yep, so the rec department will be in the canteen, I do believe.
Okay.
And they'll be selling hot dogs and burgers, and then also 49 Degrees will be here as well, and selling their coffee and their great snacks and
nice.
all that jazz that they have. So.
Good. I also read that the complex is going to be licensed.
Correct, yes. We did get a full license for the entire complex.
Okay.
So the Souris Fire Department has been very cooperative with us, and they're going to bartend from 11 a.m. to midnight.
Oh, wonderful.
So even after the whole tournament is done, you can come back, maybe head to a local restaurant here in town and get some food in you, and then come back and return and come have some fun at the end of the night.
Yeah, I don't think we mentioned, or I maybe mentioned at the start, that this is on Saturday, March the 2nd. So
Correct.
A great day to come out to Souris and catch some hockey, and I think there may be possibly a Cougar game that evening.
Could be, yep.
If there's playoffs. And the shinny hockey starts at approximately 9 o'clock.
9 in the morning, roughly, yeah. We haven't determined exactly what time we're starting at because of the Cougar game, but we're going to make it work. And yeah, if the Cougars are playing, come up to the Kirkup Lounge and have some adult cold beverages and watch the game.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I did have one last question. I'd already asked you this, Kolton, but I'm going to ask you again. How did you and Bruce and Blair come up with this Rink the River idea?
Basically, we just kind of came on the idea of just doing something fun in the winter. There's not really a whole lot to do in the winter, and throughout the summer there's so many community events and they're a ton of fun, so we thought, why not do something in the winter that we can, bring the community together, have a lot of fun, and then raise money and give something back. So
that's amazing.
that's what
Giving
we're trying
back to the
do.
community is just so heartwarming. And I know, Kolton, you've grown up in Souris, and
Yep.
so you've played hockey and you've been in school here, and you know how much the community gives and
Yep,
businesses
absolutely.
give, and it's so heartwarming for me to see the younger generation, I'm dating myself entirely, stepping up and doing these volunteer activities. So
Yep.
kudos to you and your crew.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is Kolton Kowalchuk. He's here representing the Rink the River. My name is Jackie Kirkup. This is a production of WCGTV Channel 13.